The woman was shocked to discover at work, a man was pushed off the platform by other passengers. The woman hurried to the man, but no matter how much she shouted, the man did not respond. In desperation, the woman jumped off the platform too, but before she could wake him up, a train was speeding towards them. Seeing that the train is getting closer and closer to them, in the nick of time, the woman hugged the man with all her strength and rolled to the other side. They escaped without a scratch. The man was still unconscious. Out of kindness, Annie took him to the hospital. Soon the man's family arrived.
Are you a specialist?
How did this happen?
He was pushed from the platform at the train station.
They mistook Annie for the man's girlfriend. Annie tried to explain everything, but the man's family didn't give her a chance. Before she could say anything, they surrounded him. In order not to ruin this cozy atmosphere, Annie could only accept her new identity for the time being. When the crowd had gone, Annie went to John's bed alone, and told him how helpless she was, and told him to revive. John's grandfather overheard her. After learning the truth, he found Annie, and begged her to keep pretending to be John's girlfriend, until John woke up. It turned out that John's grandmother had a serious heart condition. Grandfather was afraid she wouldn't be able to handle the shock, so he asked Annie to help him. Eventually, under the grandfather's persuasion, Annie agreed to do it. But she soon realized it wasn't going to be easy, because John seldom communicated with his family. They were curious about how John and Annie fell in love. In order to satisfy their curiosity, Annie had to invent a story, but the lies were bound to come out, so the idea of exit came to Annie's mind. The next day, she told a co-worker, and wanted to know what he thought.
Well, then go along with it. And when Peter comes out of the coma, the family will be so happy they won't care that you lied to them. They'll probably even thank you for it.
Okay, what if he doesn't come out of his coma?
Well, then who's to know?
Finally, under the persuasion of her co-worker, Annie decided to keep on pretending. A few days later, with the arrival of Christmas, Annie was invited to John's house with flowers in her hand. John's family gave her a warm welcome. Not only did they take a family photo, and prepared a Christmas present for her, because Annie's parents had died when she was very young. She had never experienced such a happy family atmosphere before. At this moment, she really wished she was part of it. However, John's younger brother Mike was very skeptical about Annie's arrival, because from what he knew about John couldn't have liked a girl like Annie. So to confirm his suspicions, Mike went to Annie's address. He found out some shocking news.